Hello students, in this video I will show you how we can use image slider effect inside a data list. See, this is the output of our web page, and I will show you how we can do this. Here products information like ID, product name, its price, and that product related 3 images I am storing inside a database, and those 3 images will be displayed here one by one. After a particular time interval, image is changed of that particular product. Every product's 3 images or multiple images we can store inside the database and fetch from that particular database all the images and its description and view in data list. Also we can use here add rotator. Okay, by using add rotator we can change these all these images. So how we can do this functionality we see here step by step. I'm going towards the Visual Studio and I'm copying already some images inside image folder. So whatever the images you you see here, all these images are present inside my project folder images. And also I am creating 2 tables, product info first table. Here only ID, product name and price, 3 fields are there. I am showing that table. You create such table, only ID, product name and price I am taking here. Primary key is set. I am setting for this ID field. This is the product name and this is the product price. You can add some more fields like category of that particular product, then model or description. Some more items if you want, then add in this table. Then I'm showing you the table data, product info. Some records I'm adding here, like ID is auto generated field, so there is no need to give ID. Then product name I'm adding as product 1 2 3 4. Whatever the product names, your product names, you may give the proper product names here. Then there is some price. I'm giving here some default price values. If there are some more columns, then you may add those values like description, model or category, what type of category is of this product. Now images are not stored inside this table itself because there are multiple images related to one product. Okay, for this first product there are multiple images we need to store, so that is multi-valued attribute. Regarding first or regarding one product there are multiple images we need to show, so that multiple images or multi-valued attribute we are not storing inside the same table. For that we are creating one more table. So this is the product info 1 or product details or product images. You can give the name accordingly, and here I am taking the fields as ID, image URL and product ID. This product ID is a reference from this product info table. This ID is the primary key there, and we are taking the reference of it inside this table, so it is foreign key inside this table. Whatever the means product ID 1 is here, we are taking inside this table, and we are storing multiple images for product ID 1. So how we can store this data? Here ID is primary key for this table. This ID and that product ID is different. Then image URL field is there, and product ID 111 repeats 3 times. Means for product 1 I am storing these 3 images. For product 2 there are 3 images. For product 3 there are 3 images. So whatever the ID present inside this table, for this product ID 1 there are 3 images. First 3 images is of product 1, second 3 images are of product 2, Then in this way we are storing 3 images for each product. So in this way we are maintaining this table. Now carefully mention the column names here. I am mentioning the column name as image URL, which is present in XML file. When we add the image slider inside our website or web page, there is we create one XML file, and that tag name we are giving as image URL. That tag is I'm using here image URL. We are not creating any XML file, but according to XML file tag we are creating our column names. Whatever the tag you are using in XML file, that tag column you mention here. So I'm not mentioning all the tags here as a column here, but only mentioning ID and image URL, and this is my foreign key field. So in this way I'm adding the data inside this master table, and this is my detail table. So here is one ID is my primary key, and here is we are taking the reference of it. In this way we are storing the image URLs inside our image URL column. Now I'm closing all these windows, and now this is my previous page, but I'm creating one more page to show you from first to last how we can do this functionality without using XML. So gallery demo. Okay, gallery demo. I'm giving this page name. Now add customer master. Okay, customer master or site master. There are two master pages in my project. So here inside design we add first we add data list. Okay, first we add data list. I'm dragging and dropping the data list inside my main content. Then click on choose data source, new data source. Now you are familiar with this. Next. Now here you need to select the master page. Okay. Product info 1 is your detail table, so select master page content. Only product ID, product name, price, description, model or category, whatever that we want. Next and finish. You may test query and then finish. Now we may edit template here, and before ID we need here Ajax control, which is what update panel. We need to take update panel here, and we add one script manager. Here we I want to end the template. Here inside update panel we take one script manager, and after that I am taking one timer control. Before script manager we want one AD rotator. Okay, AD rotator. Now here we want to choose a data source. We are not taking the XML file here for binding the advertisement file. Here SQL data source 1 is already taken, so we want to give the different name, and then click on OK. Then choose the connection string, then click on next. Now here we want images, so I'm taking only the image ID and image URL. Okay, only select the ID and image URL, and this product ID we use in the hair cloth. Here we compare product ID to control ID field. So we add here this hair cloth. Click on next, text query. If I give the product ID as 2 and click on OK, then second product images we are accessing. If I'm giving the product ID as 6 and click on OK, then 6 products images we are getting. So in this way we are getting the correct C images of that particular ID only, and click on finish. Then we set the properties of add rotator as 200, height, and some width I am setting as 250. Now if I run this page, then see what is the error. Gallery demo.asp page. Now only one instance of a script manager can be added to the page. The script manager we are removing from this. I'm removing this script manager. If I go towards the source and before data list, I'm adding one script manager and timer. In timer, and setting the property as 1000. Okay, now if we run once again, see what happened. So we see the images with the sliding effect or changing effect, image change effect. Now we need to set the property as columns. Repeat columns to 0 from 3, and maybe there is cell padding and cell padding effect is there. So we set this cell padding to suppose 20, and if I click on or if I save, then this is the effect. Inside one row there are 3 images. Now if I center align horizontal align not set, I'm setting to center and click save and refresh, then see this is the effect. So in this way we can add the image slider effect inside our grid data list also. Only you need to take the script manager and timer before the data list or after the data list. Outside of data list, only update panel is inside data list, and inside update panel there is add rotator control. So You can also set the border of this image or shadow effect to